Did I just accidentally ask out my best friend's sister? I've been best friends with Roger since we were 13. We're talking ride or die, been through everything together. His family is basically my second family type of friendship. His sister Lacey was always around when we were growing up, but she was 3 years younger and honestly just Roger's annoying little sister who would steal our snacks and try to tag along everywhere. Fast forward to now, I'm 25. Lacey just graduated college and moved back home. She got a job at this coffee shop called Brew and Bean that I've been going to every morning for the past 2 years. 3 weeks ago, I walk in for my usual large Americano, and there's Lacey behind the counter. I barely recognized her at first. She's not the braces-wearing kid I remember. She's wow, like really wow, but also still Roger's sister, so I immediately felt weird about noticing. She recognized me right away though. Oh my god, Mike, I can't believe you still come here. So we start chatting every morning. Nothing crazy, just the usual how's work, how's Roger conversations. But she always takes extra time making my drink, asks about my day, laughs at my terrible jokes. I started looking forward to it more than I should have. Yesterday morning, she seemed kind of down. I asked what was wrong and she said she's been feeling isolated since moving back. All her college friends are scattered. Roger's always busy with his girlfriend Sarah, and she doesn't really know anyone in the city anymore. I haven't even properly explored downtown since I've been back. I keep meaning to check out that art district everyone talks about, but going alone feels depressing. Here's where I'm an idiot. Without thinking, I said, I could show you around this weekend if you want. I know all the good spots. Lacey's whole face lit up and she got this huge smile. Really? That would be amazing. I'm free Saturday if that works? I said sure. We exchanged numbers, and I left feeling like I'd either done something really nice for a friend or accidentally asked my best friend's sister on a date. I spent the entire rest of the day spiraling. Did I just ask Lacey out? Was this a date? Should I text Roger? What if Lacey thought it was a date and Roger found out? What if she didn't think it was a date and I was being weird about it? I barely slept last night. This morning I went to the coffee shop planning to somehow casually clarify that I meant it as a friendly thing. Just two people exploring the city, totally platonic, no big deal. But when I walked in, Lacey was already smiling at me from behind the counter. She started making my drink without me even ordering. Then she handed me my cup and I nearly dropped it. Written in perfect handwriting on the side. Can't wait for our date Saturday. A date. She called it a date. With a heart. My brain completely short-circuited. I must have been staring at the cup like an idiot because Lacey started looking nervous. Is that okay? I mean, it is a date, right? I didn't misread the situation. Before I could answer, the bell chimed and in walked Roger. He was planning to surprise Lacey at work. Perfect timing, right? Roger walked up, saw me looking like a deer in headlights, then noticed the cup in my hands. He read it, looked at me, looked at Lacey, then back at me. For a second, I thought he was going to punch me. But then Roger started laughing. Not just chuckling, full-on belly laughing. Oh my god, finally. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you two idiots to figure this out? Lacey and I both stared at him. What? We said in unison. Roger wiped his eyes. Lacey, remember senior year when you made me promise not to tell Mike about your massive crush on him? And Mike, remember how you used to ask about Lacey every time she came up in conversation but then get all weird about it? Lacey turned bright red. Roger, you promised you wouldn't say anything. I promised I wouldn't tell him while you were in college. You never said anything about after you asked him out. He grinned at both of us. Lacey's been hoping you'd notice her for years, man. I looked at Lacey, who was now hiding behind the espresso machine. You had a crush on me? Have, she mumbled. Present tense. I've liked you since I was 17, but you're Roger's best friend, and I was just his little sister. Roger grabbed a muffin from the display. Well, this is disgusting and adorable. I'm going to work before you two start making out. But for the record, Mike, if you heard her, I will end you. He left whistling, leaving Lacey and me staring at each other. So, I said finally, Saturday is definitely a date then? Lacey smiled and reached across to touch my hand. Only if you want it to be. I really, really want it to be.